This is the Dark Shadow of Light, and you're watching my Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. In the last episode we did 2 stages of the second story for this Let's Play, and in this episode we will finish the second story, which we'll start doing now. Yeah, I need to stop saying that.
The truth is hidden in my memories, but I don't know what I can trust about what I think I know. However, since this all started, something has begun to stir inside of me. In the past, I destroyed a gun aircraft that threatened Maria. Following the President's escape pod, I ended up among Gun's aerial fleet. I was able to take possession of the Gun's Chaos Emerald. Now there are only 2 left. I will find the truth.
Okay, now we're going to continue this storyline after the following cutscene, which I might have to cut out the rest of the loading time for.
This makes 5 Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, the day of reckoning is near. Bring all of the Chaos Emeralds to me immediately.
Okay, 2 more and then the truth about my past will be revealed. I'll finally know who I am.
Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate them.
The Black Comet?
Okay, Black Doom just told Shadow to return to the Black Comet, even though we've never actually been to the Black Comet for the purpose of this Let's Play. But that's the Black Comet right there, and apparently he went onto a spaceship or something. Point is, he was told to go to the Black Comet, so that's where he went. And that's the 6th stage of this story, the Black Comet. So again, here I'm just going to be getting to the goal ring. But remember, when I said in Lava Shelter that there are only 2 possible missions for each final stage, and getting to the goal ring here also happens to be the hero mission.
Shadow, those humans are trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin once and for all.
No, not this time. I'm just going to be getting to the goal ring, so, oh well. Now, for this stage, you actually need, the air saucer, because if you touch that liquid, well, you'll die.
This is going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Well, I very well believe Knuckles is capable of doing that,
Hey, try it up.
I don't think I'll be helping him do that. I'm just going to go to, well, I guess I might as well have him with me, but, I'm going to be doing the hero mission, so that's about getting to the goal line. But defeating Black Armed soldiers will actually helps with that. And down here, you need to use the air saucer again, unless you somehow have the hero gauge full by this time.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
That's not too hard to do, but they won't really get in your way unless you actually decide to go and bother them. Trying to defeat them there isn't exactly a good idea unless you have a projectile weapon by this point. And over here you have to defeat this soldier if you're going to unlock the way to proceed. Now, I'm going to get more into that type of soldier later, but it's basically an elite member of the Black Arms army. Yes, once again I say the Black Arms army. Oh well. And here's a useless gun mech that we don't need to destroy. So we're just going to skip it and continue our ways on.
Disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears.
Alright, we won't be worrying too much about the soldiers, because even if you are doing the hero mission, you don't have to destroy them, which is rather nice, I suppose, because if the hero mission required us to defeat a certain number of these soldiers, it would be both difficult and not so much, because there are so many soldiers. But then if we had to destroy all of them, that would be rather difficult to do, since there are so many.
That's a gun battle robot. Try not to smash it up.
Alright, I guess I won't be destroying that robot this time around, but here I'm going to take a bit of a shortcut, as if I were to go the normal way, that would take us along what could be considered the dark path. So here, just go here, once Shadow stops, you just jump up, and then you go through the warp hole here. And down here we have yet another section that will require us to use air saucers. Now you want to be careful because that gun mech, that gun is actually quite powerful, and it will make quick work of your saucer. So unless you have a projectile weapon, you really shouldn't waste time destroying it. Now, for whatever reason, destroying these little, I don't know what you call them, basically this thing here that I just crashed into, that will, for whatever reason, fill the dark gauge. So if you're doing the hero mission, which involves getting to the gold ring, you don't really want to destroy too many of them. Even though I'm not really sure it will make much of a difference, because they only give you about 20 dark points, if I'm reading that correctly. Now, we still have quite a ways to go. Now, with these platforms here, if you have a gun, you can... Yeah, as Knuckles just said, if you shoot them, these gun things... If you shoot those little slabs with guns, they will stop. So, as you just saw, I'm taking a couple of shortcuts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes getting through that section of the stage quicker and not as time-consuming. Yeah, quicker and not as time-consuming. One or the other, you don't have to say both. Anyway. Now, upcoming ahead, you have to defeat the hero targets here, because you need to do that in order to get over this thing here. And yeah, these guys here will shoot you and then teleport. Bit of a hit and run tactic. But they do drop their gun if you defeat them, which is a good weapon in my opinion. It's called the Refractor, and basically the ammunition for this weapon will bounce off. Basically it'll bounce off the first surface it touches to get another. Now, I don't really know if I'll be using this weapon for too long, but you know, if I don't, then oh well. Yeah, get over here so I can defeat you. You know what, screw it. Okay, you know what, I will defeat this guy. Just to make progressing a bit easier, even though destroying this guy wastes my time. But this video will be shorter than the first one. Maybe around the same length as the second one, I'm not certain about that, but oh well. Now here, in order to proceed, you have to destroy the gun mech here.
Stop attacking the good guys!
Well, I won't be making a habit of doing that for the hero mission, and I seem to have accumulated a dark score that's over half of what my hero score is right now, so I'll definitely want to be careful about destroying too many more dark targets. Now, I'm not sure if you need to destroy that alien there, but whether or not you do, I did anyway, and we're approaching the end of the stage actually, so after we get on this air saucer, and after we proceed along this segment, we'll be done with this stage. And after that, after following some cutscenes, we'll be done with the story. As Lava Shelter though, as the last story though, there is a final boss.
The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole!
So I'm just going to get this checkpoint to have an extra life, and then I will finish the stage. This video will probably be longer than the Lava Shelter video.
You need to, Knuckles. I've got my own reasons for being here.
So this video will probably be longer than the Lava Shelter video, but it'll still be rather short compared to the the first video for the story. Now, excuse me while I cut out the rest of this loading time.
Shadow!
Once again, we are encountered by Eggman in the Egg Dealer.
Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy. You were unleashed to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're not going anywhere.
Well then, we'll just see about that. Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet.
What in the world is that thing?
Well, once again, we're battling against the Egg Dealer, and even though it's a different stage, the rules for this battle aren't any different. So basically, you stop the reels, and whoever sets the third reel is the attacker. Basically, meaning that if you get the third reel, then the attack will be against Eggman. But if Eggman gets the third reel, the attack is against you. All of the symbols that were on the Egg Dealer before are on at this time, which means again we have Shadow Fever, which if you didn't watch the last Egg Lava Shelter video, will fill Shadow's Dark Gauge and allow you to do Chaos Blast against this boss.
Then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Well, we don't have to do that right now. We should be able to get in one more Chaos Blast before the Dark Gauge runs out. Oh well. Alright, I screwed up, but oh well. We can still defeat this boss. Now, I'm not going to waste time letting him get Pawn Fever, so I'll just mess up what he's setting up for.
If you've got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
Yeah, so if I had a gun, I'd be able to shoot the cockpit directly, but I don't have one. I'm not going to waste time trying to find one, so oh well. If you need rings, you can take advantage of, I suppose you could call it Ring Fever, and go to the center of the stage and get rings. But while getting to the center can be rather challenging, because you'll have to do
If we can set the mark to either missile,
Death to all who oppose me.
No, I think you're the one who's been asking for it. Okay, now that we've once again gotten Shadow Fever, we'll just make sure that... Alright, I'll let him get the second reel, and then I'll get the third one. Okay, you know, screw it. Okay, need to pick up the pace again. Okay, you know what? I'll get the third reel, and then I'll do quite a bit of damage to Eggman. Okay, you know what?
Get ready for a real
Apparently I screwed up. Oh well. Alright,
Stop that! No! Don't drop them here!
well, the fact that the robot is dropping them there just benefits us. But I'm just going to defeat this boss, and you know, yeah, that's it, this boss is done.
What? Wait! Abort! What? No!
And once again, Eggman has been defeated, and after the credits and the last cutscene for the story,
Never show
this
your
video
face around me again.
will be ended.
Perfect.
Okay, now we have one final cutscene followed by credits, and then we'll unlock another weapon, and then I'll end this video.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy me?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I, and only I, know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Once again, Eggman has been, I suppose, killed by Shadow. But, and I think that'll be the case for another ending in this game that we might see. But, yeah, there are 10 endings in this game, and 2 for each final stage, of which there are 5. And the name of this song is called Waking Up. I'm not, at the time of this recording, I don't know who performed this song. But, okay, you know what? Did I call it well, the name of this, I just forgot, but the name of the song is Almost Dead. I'm sure I already said that, but I forgot for a moment, so well. I don't really think I have much to say for this, right now, so I think I'll just stop talking, and that'll be it for the voice commentary. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say, so I'll just resume talking at the end of this credits. So I guess I'll see you guys when the credits are done. I'm just going to let the song play, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Alright, so now that we've finished the Black Comet stage, we've unlocked a weapon called the Satellite Laser, which is a rather good weapon that I will be showing off at some point during this Let's Play, but I won't be doing that. I might not be doing that in the next story, oh well. Now, that concludes this episode of my Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. In the next episode, we will start a new story, and in Westopolis, next time around, we'll be doing the hero mission and starting a new branch. So, this has been the Dark Shadow of Light, and I will see you all in time.